Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in uptown Pano Paphos, and we're going to take you for a little rummage around in the back streets, in all the art, and we're going to finish with a spectacular view which you're going to die for. So, touching receive you both. What have you got to say?
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again. Here today is a very nice atmosphere, a little bit windy, but we're going to take you with you. Because you know what? You don't feel the wind, don't you?
Correct. Right, come on both. Let's go on our travels as we wiggle and wind up through some of the uptown Pano Paphos Old Town streets. There's a very nice jeweller's. Unfortunately it's open, so I've got to keep the booth going. There's a rather nice cafeteria bar. It's got ice creams and it's got some nice cakes. Look at the cakes, LaBouffe. Look at those over there. Very nice cakes indeed. They are very, very nice cakes, that's for sure. There's another little cafe there. There's a gift shop. So we're progressing up in the old town of Paphos.
Mr. Paul is a cake boy. That's why he was nearly to die.
I was nearly to die when I saw the cake. It was like a red velvet cake that I could see in the background, and I think I could smell it as well. Look at that little cafe. Very, very nice indeed. It does look rather nice, that's for sure. And as you can see, they're getting ready for their evening meal. Very, very nice indeed. And they've got an upstairs. Wow. And you can walk straight through out to the plage. Let me show you. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, yes. Look at that for a view. Absolutely to die for. Wow. Look at that. Wow. I think we're going to come back here and eat afterwards.
Yeah, we're going to eat.
We're going to come back and eat.
Why? I know that they do a very tasty food because I tried.
Well, I could tell by the gentleman's smile that he was a nice man. What's your name, sir?
Spiros.
Spiros? Pleased to meet you. We'll be
Nice
back
to
in
meet
half
you.
an hour.
Okay, see you.
We're going to come back and eat because he's a very nice guy. And as you can see, the view, absolutely to die for, that's for sure. Let's cut up this way. Because, wow. Two very nice restaurants. He seemed like a very nice guy, that's for sure. Very warm, very inviting. We are going to eat because we're hungry and we're going to go
But
there.
there is a slight problem now. He
What's
said
that?
to me, I'm very sorry, but I will urgently have to close. Come next day.
Oh, right.
to me
I don't speak
urgently.
Greek. Never mind. This is life. We're going to starve to death, obviously. So if anyone wants to ship us some food, we're in Paphos. Send it to us because tonight we're obviously going to starve because everyone wants to close. That's a rather nice gift shop, isn't it? It's called Gabby's. Gabby's Clothing and Souvenir Traditional Shop. Caught my eye. It's got some nice shiny things. It's got things for the tourists and it's got things for the local. Very nice indeed. Look at that. Scarves. It's like a little Aladdin's cave, and it's got some blue hats. And it can't be a bad place if you can buy a blue hat with Cyprus on it. That's for sure. Because blue hats and Cyprus go together. As you can see now, we're in some of the areas that are being, well, they're having 7 bells knocked out of them, that's for sure. But eventually when it's all done, you're going to see a mix of the old and the new and works of art. That's for sure. And with every video, you get a free skip full of rubbish. The booth is off. One of these days, that's for sure. You can't take her anywhere. And that's a shame because I wanted to eat.
I know, but
There's a
they
view.
do that very, very
Yeah.
nice and tasty food because I know we've been there once, not with you.
Oh, not with me.
No.
Obviously with the previous lover.
No, with a colleague. Oh, look.
I'm only joking. Right, let's have a look. There's the shop with some works of art, that's for sure.
This
Look at those. Those have caught my eye. Look at that. Very unusual gifts, that's for sure. Very, very nice
Well,
indeed.
this
Look at
is
those. And those down there, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's show you the name on the shop. I can't pronounce it because my pronunciation is awful. But there we go. Just so you know you found it, Art and Craft Gallery by hand. There's a young man. Yes, LaBouffe?
Well, come and show this cat, please.
What have you seen?
It looks like our cat Bobo after
Yes,
the
it
two
does
breakfasts.
remind you of Bobo, that's for sure. Our cat Bobo is a little bit
This is
plump. He
beautiful.
does like to eat. Works of art all over the place, that's for sure. Some nice cushion covers.
Wow.
Very, very special shop indeed, that's for sure. Look at that.
These are handmade, by the way.
Yeah, it's all handmade, yeah. I understood that. The majority is handmade. Right, so let's proceed on our travels up the street and see what we can find. This is all part of our trying to help the old town be rejuvenated, because it's a fabulous place to visit. Look at that. All leather goods, sandals, etc. There's a man cleaning them down for you. And they're all handmade, just so you understand. Look at this. Let's go down here, LeBooth. Let's show the people what is actually going on. So we try to show you Paphos in a totally different way. We show you some of the glitz and some of the glamour. And then we try to show you some of the parts that, should we say, people don't want you to see. This is a part that's having 7 bells knocked out of it, and then slowly but surely it's going to be completely renovated and rejuvenated. But they're going to keep some of the oldie world features, like these spectacular doors. So it hopefully will keep a lot of its character, and the idea is to put down some new paving everywhere. Let's pop down this way, LeBooth. Let's have a look. Because when it is done, it's going to be very, very nice. But unfortunately, these things take a long, long time, and unfortunately this affects the trade around here, which we understand that people who are watching understand. So this affects the business, the ones that are trying to survive. So we're asking you, please come into the old town and please spend a little bit of money. Buy a coffee, buy a small souvenir or gift. Try and help these people to survive, otherwise there'll be nothing left. And we know it's a common thing that happens in all towns all over the world, but we have a passion for Paphos and we want to try and keep Paphos safe. Look at that. And slowly over time it will be rejuvenated and it will be absolutely spectacular. So stay with us and let's go and find a nice bit that's been finished. So as you can see, a lot of it now has been completed. They're doing the final touches, all the drainage is in on here, so there's hardcore down now, and they are going to start to pave it very soon, and then they'll finish the facades, put on the canopy roofs, and then this place will be ready for the businesses to open and ready to welcome locals and tourists alike. You've only got to spend a couple of euros. If all of us spent 2 or 3 euros in a day out here, the amount of money going into the economy would be incredible, and of course that will then come back to us with the way that the people will greet you, the happiness, the fun and so forth. It's a very, very nice part of Paphos, that's for sure. Let's continue about the booth and see what we can find. There's the man cleaning down his sandals again. It's like a deja vu. And the sandals are very good quality, that's for sure. Look at those. Have a look at that. That's good quality. So we came back to see if he was going to keep cleaning them, and he did. Yes, yes. Very, very nice man, that's for sure. Perhaps we should come here and have something to eat, LeBooth. I must say that food does look very nice, that's for sure. But as you can hear, they're playing something in the background, which is nice when you're eating, but not nice when you're trying to do a YouTube video, that's for sure. Let's keep going. Here's another street that is being, well, rejuvenated is the correct term. And when it's done, it will be very, very nice, that's for sure. LeBooth, what have you got to say? Ah, she's posing again. Are the eyes going to move? And now she's dancing again. Right, let's get up here and see what's going on, because most of this part is finished and most of the businesses over here are open. I mean, some of them are closed now, they were open in the day, I mean, but most of these businesses are operating and most of them are surviving quite well. And let's hope they continue to survive all the way through to next year, because we understand a lot of people are still not going to come out this year, but normality should return tomorrow, that's for sure. Sorry, next year, for sure. Yes. Unfortunately, they seem to want to play loud music tonight. It is a beautiful building, that one, but we must keep moving because they're playing something in the background that YouTube doesn't like, and that's for sure. Look at that. So we are deep in the old town and we're going to finish in a car park just around the corner, where Miss Oching will receive you a booth, will find something to dance on, and she will say probably a very, very good goodbye. Am I correct?
I'll buy the sandals for you
Sandals.
now.
They're a bit small for me then, little booth.
Oh, no.
That's a children's shoe shop.
It's only 20 euros.
Well, that's quite cheap actually for children's shoes. Very, very cheap.
I'll buy
isn't it?
two.
You'll buy
I'll
two.
buy
Oh,
two pairs.
ah. I'll take you in there in a minute, the booth.
Good man.
Yeah.
Nice.
If I take the booth in there, oh, she'll be sorry, that's for sure. Because out will come her flexible friend, and I'll take full advantage of it. So, here are the booth. Let's have a big goodbye.
Well, it was lovely working with you, and everything we do with you we totally enjoy. I would like to tell you that you should come and visit uptown, which is in Greek Pano Paphos. So, and you will not regret. And don't forget that this area, as Paul said, needs a little bit of support. So let's do it together. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Okay, all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please come back for some more of our madness. And Mr. LaBooth has seen a dress shop. That's what she's going about, and it's over there. So let's just go and have a quick look and see what is going to happen to Mr. Jeremy Payne's credit card and Mr. Simon Payne's credit card.
Look at this view.
You're in serious trouble, that's for sure. Thanks for watching.